Now, before we continue any further, let's take things back to the basics by introducing you to the sponsor of today's video, Into the AM. They're a clothing brand now in California that provides some very killer gear when it comes to the graphic designs as well as the basic line tee, which you can see that I'm wearing right now with the logo and everything representing the brand. When it comes to the clothing that they have to offer, I feel so comfortable in it that I can wear these in any situation that you can think of, and that's what really comes down to the versatility of them. I can wear these going out and hang out with friends. If I want to get a workout in, I can do that. If I want to just relax at home, get the Netflix and chill, I can do that. I fell asleep in these things and I feel comfortable. I definitely recommend you guys to go and get your own set of apparel by checking out the link in the description below to their website, intotheam.com, and be sure to use the discount code Commodore so you get 10% off on your very first purchase. Make sure to let them know I sent you their way. Before you take things further forward, you start from back at the basics, and there's no better way to do that than Into the AM. What is going on, everyone? Commodore here, bringing to you guys my reaction / review of Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 215. Now, the chapter is out. We're here today to sit down and read the latest installment in the 5th year anniversary of Akutami Gege's masterpiece, the reigning and defending 2-time, soon to be 3-time after this year, best-selling manga of the year, Jujutsu Kaisen. I know technically a couple days from now, but the now is now. And that's what we're here for, man. JJK, 5 years. I cannot believe that we're actually at this point in time in the series. Like, it feels like yesterday, right? I started covering this series around chapter 23, and here we are at 215, talking about this manga as one of the top of the line and stuff, man. I remember, you know, the vision I saw from it back then. I knew the time was now to get on it. 5 years later, here we are, man. It's just absolutely crazy. Like, you know, the volumes, the like posters, all these things that are going on, man. And the success that it's seen since then, it's been sensational. There's been a lot of pain to get here to where we are, but the love is real, man. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting Jujutsu Kaisen. Not even just supporting myself talking about it, but just in general talking about this series, pushing it forward as one of the pillars of the current day manga today, man. Even with the anime, the movies, all that, you know, it just gives me joy seeing a series that I've been with since the beginning prosper in this way. No feeling is better than that. And man, whatever awaits me with this chapter for this week, I hope it's joy, because the last few weeks, even if it's been peak, there's been a lot of pain. There's been a lot of hate. There's been a lot of going to church and seeing Father Kotamine to know whether or not I can get my joy back. And hopefully, going off last week, I can do so. But before we get into the video itself, for the chapter, if you guys are new here, consider subscribing if you haven't already to keep up to date with my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in, week out. And leave a like on the video so that way I know you guys enjoy the content. And if you aren't aware, based on the beginning of the video itself, I have a sponsor for the first time ever on the channel, my good friends over at Into the AM. Definitely go and check out their products and stuff down in the description below with their website, as well as to a 10% discount code for Commodore Laz. You'll be seeing that for sure at some point also in the video, and then of course at the end. But without further ado, let's get into this chapter. Let us see what awaits us, man, because look, my boy Yuji Itadori, and I had to pull up with the Midnight Fortress, by the way, back to Into the AM, because I don't know what Gege might have for me, right? I might have to attack from far. I might have to attack from the top rope, because I can't trust a grounded fight with Gege when it comes to what's going on with Sukuna. So, let us hope that a win's coming my way. Mickey or not, I'm leaving with something. Let's get into the chapter. Here we go. Chapter 215. Of Jujutsu Kaisen, cover of the magazine, and you know, feel a little bittersweet though, because let me zoom out a little bit, because I see 2 MCs, but the last few magazine covers, there is one individual who's supposed to be in there, and he's not in there because of Ryoma and Sukuna. But look at my boy Yuta in the back with the yellow tie and stuff. I already know Maki's like weighing on the backside and stuff. Yo, put your tie on properly. Like, she's ready just to beat him down. if you don't put the tie on. But look at my gold. Look at my MC, though, with the roses intact. He got the marking still on. He got the drip on. He got his tie on perfectly, man. Like, that's how you know it's my MC. That's how you know, man. Shout out to Yuji Itadori, a.k.a. Yuji Gotodori, a.k.a. him. Love to see it. All right. Beast magazine cover. What is the double spread? Hopefully joy. Anything but. Anything but joy. Oh, God. No, I see a fish. It has to be you-know-who. Hurry up. Yeah, look at the sicko right there, man. I went out of my way to pick you up. You know, give me a break here. Aren't we still making good time anyway? No need to be so stressed. Silence. So, yeah, Kenjaku on the move right now with Uruume. And I'm assuming to go to the location, possibly to where usually them are at right now, because I know last time was back where the bath and stuff was going on about for Sukuna and everything. So maybe that's potentially what that is. Then let's see if you can swallow me and my suffering. I mean, technically the chewing part I actually prefer a little bit more, but you know, we're not gonna judge in here and now, man. But you know what, cook usually cook. Try me. Chapter 215, Curse Womb Under Heaven, Part 7. Sukuna and Itadori face off. Meanwhile, who's that drawing near? So yeah, they are. Oh God, you know, this has to be. If it's pain, say a prayer with me. Say a prayer with me, because we're gonna need it. And here we go. So we got the punch still from back before and everything, right? Megumi was doing his best that he could to try and hold back Sukuna a little bit and everything, right? Trying to gain control of himself again. It's more unlikely he has all 15, because I know it's something that we've still been talking about, whether or not he has all 15 fingers or if it's only one of them. But it's more so that he's been able to try and help suppress it, since we know, similar to usually being like a cage for him, the same thing for Megumi. So I'm very happy to see, though, that he's not giving up his will and everything. And it's allowing Yuji to come in with a physical strength just to bop him for the one time. But look at him, bro. Like, come on, man. No, bro. Got the cuts and everything with the blood. Bro, the boy been through so much, man. Like, I just need him to get a knee slide. That's all I'm asking for, man. Huff, huff. Damn you, Fushiguro Megumi. There are some fluctuations, but he's suppressing my curse energy output. At its worst, I only have access to 10% of my usual maximum. Oh, man. So he's holding him up as much as he can there. Though it seems he still has no influence over his flesh, I can still move unhindered. And he's flexing, cracking the knuckles and everything. Or otherwise, you know, he's more like doing like one of these and stuff. But you probably able to crack in there too. As always, a job half done causes problems. I understand. I understand that very well. Well, this amount of curse energy should be more than enough to comfortably slaughter the brats. I refuse to believe that, man. No. Where we are in the story, there ain't no way you's getting folded by you. Like, you gotta go, man. Yo, nah, this is the one. No, it's going 3 years. 3 years. 3. Nah, bro, where's the championship belt, man? Where's the other one, bro? Nah. We're putting respect. We're putting respect. We're putting respect. We're putting respect. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding? Nah, Gege said, yeah. 3 years. 3 years. Talk about 2 years only? Nah, baby. 3 years. Oh, look at him. I'm at the wall side with the sword, just chilling. Bro. Nah, bro. Maki, you know what it was? You know what it was? It was the tie. She saw you failing to put the tie on and said, yo, I gotta go put the work in. That's crazy. You rattled me so bad that I have to go pull up. And we knew that she was already on the move and stuff, her and Takaba and everything. But even then, that had to have been the extra rattle in her suitcase. Bro, look at the nonsense, bro. Anyone that actually says Maki ain't raw and was crying about her arc, grow up. Grow up. Seriously, man. Zenin Senpai. Sorry I'm late. Bring me up to speed. I mean, I don't think you need that. I was just go fold it. Go fold him. Go fold him right now, man. Listen, you already are the exemption to all this stuff, even though we know the barriers and everything have been turned off and all that. But even then, bro, just cook. Just cook. me see. Nui's haphazard attack doesn't seem to have damaged her. This woman is no small fry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you put respect on her. Kill him. He's not gonna die. And the attacks right away. Sweet chin music. Yep, put one back on. Put one back on. We're respecting Shawn Michaels. We're respecting Shawn Michaels. Look at that kick, bro. No, you know what that is? For anyone that actually watches like the Joshi scene of wrestling, like TJPW, Miyu Yamashita, that kick is one of the craziest things you're ever going to see for a finisher. If that is respect on her name, Gege is a real one. Gege is a real one. If you don't know the greatness of Miyu Yamashita, go and check it out. It's the reason why TJPW hasn't gone under yet, man. But yo, look at that kick. And then you see right there, I think they usually take a strike as well. No, or he went in with one himself, but there was the block after. And yo, relax. Bro, hold on. Nah, bro, the wrestling is real. She catches the arm, trying to like turn it over and everything. Bro, we're getting chain wrestling up in here, man. That's how you know Gege is a fan of like wrestling in general, bro. This is all Japan, the New Japan, don't matter what it is. But Sukuna gets caught, scrape. And that's a Tomohiro Ishii level 4 arm to the jawline. Oh my god. Look at her, bro. And just bang, just pushes him right through and just smashes into like the barrier area. Wait. I was about to say Yuji was like manipulating the actual like the railing, but because he bent it, he's grabbing. Oh my god, bro. Oh no, this boy, this boy's special. Did he actually grab him? Yeah, because you see it's wrapped around, bro. Because he hit it back first, and he's like, because the thing's like wrapping around, and he's like, with one hand. I only see the left hand, bro. Nah, man. Nah, Yuji, bro. You really are so very dull. And even after being grabbed, right away, Maki comes in with the kick. Bam, smashes him right through. But no, he gets right back up. Seeing Megumi's body fight as well kind of creeps me out. If he's not going to die, does that mean he can heal from the wounds from the Soul Liberation Blade with reverse curse technique? It's very possible there. Yuji, basically our goal is to capture whatever that is, even if it means killing it. Right. Yeah. Oh, bro. We gotta get Sukuna out of there. I don't know how we do it. We gotta get him out of there. We're not getting rid of Megumi. Hell no. Hell no. Nah. We're gonna speed things up then. Can you keep up? Yes. Oh god. Look at the face of Sukuna. Nah, bro. Yo, nah, bro. Run this is swag, but what cost? At what cost? Look at this, bro. My man just skirting at the bottom, and then you see right there Maki with the pivot. Usually coming in with the great knee striker. That's a Bomaye, man. Listen to me, man. Yuki right now, wherever she is in the depths of space and all that, is knee sliding in orbit. At the fact that Yuji right now, hopefully, is going to use that knee strike. I'm hoping. Comes in down. You see like from the angle from the little shots here. Yep. Goes to the strike with the right arm instead. Fair enough. The knee was a fake. It was a fake all along. Comes in with the normal punch right to the midsection. And they are going at, bro. Look at the grown man and woman just swinging away. And this man just chilling. He's like this the whole time, right? He's just posing, relaxed, everything just hitting him. But it's doing nothing, bro. He's just chilled. When I'm about to hurt his friends, it looks like the rejection is stronger and he dampens the output of my curse technique. If that's the case, oh god. Cleave. Oh man, of course. And I should have known because of the last chapter with the butterfly and the webs and stuff that this man was going to go into his Aragog mode, bro. Spider's thread. And the ground completely just gets eviscerated right after. All the blocks, all the cubes. Hey, okay, she's good. She's good. The man went right for the punch right on Maki's head top. And she just, I don't know if she spelled it 2. She probably did spell it 2. So for her, it's just like, if I can just lose 1 tooth, I'm still good. We're good to go. And he's like, not bad. And you just see right there, ping pong, just boom, 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 boom. Just going back and forth with the shots. Bro, you know what? This reminds me so much of the fight before with Naoya and stuff. Going back to like with Choso and Yuji and Yuta. Back before perfect preparation, or well, technically within perfect preparation itself, but more so the capture Yushidori arc and stuff. But like the railing scenery and stuff of that. Oh, what in the hell? They stopped completely in their tracks, and who the hell is this individual? He's got some scary ass aura on him and stuff. What in God's name? Oh God, of course it's gotta be that rat. Of course it's gotta be that rat. Of course. Why do I have to think to myself that copium will save you from disaster? Why is it that I have to tell myself that everything is going to be fine when it's not going to be fine? Because this author unleashed the ultimate rat by the name of Kenjaku into the series. Oh. Maximum output. What? Dead calm. What in the hell did you just do? Oh, hell no, that's gotta be... That's it, Urume, because that's ice. That looks more like ice than anything else, and it's like, yeah, that's gotta be ice. Why would you make them into a shadow then if it was just gonna be them? I'm about to say, why would you? That's so weird, Gege. Right? Because they're coming from the side, right? You're looking from Yuji and Maki's point of view, right? They're looking from the corner here. And you see there's the shadow person stuff. Yeah, by the garb and stuff, that should be, realistically should be Kenjaku, but it's actually Urayume. Why can't you just show them? I don't know. Okay, fair enough. So Urayume comes in, just hits him with a dead calm, and technically translation note for that is frost calm based on the Viz, but we know how it comes to the translations and stuff to be trusted or not. But that ice, bro, they got, oh, bro, please hope they're fine. Please hope they're fine. Ha. What a view. And of course, who is going to be right beside their master, but Urayume with Sukuna. Oh, God. I apologize. My entrance ended up being quite intrusive. Please forgive me. You're forgiven. Bro, why does it remind me of that Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson? I forget the film. What is Zootopia? I think it is. The one where it's like, you've been excused. Like, why? Yeah. If that's supposed to be some kind of reference, well, I really hate Gege. I truly do, bro. Just in case, I have weakened the ice surrounding Itadori Yuji. That brat has served his purpose. I don't care what happens to him. But focusing your cursed energy on that woman was the correct choice. I hope she's fine. Maki better be fine, man. The body is still incomplete. Get the bath ready. Oh, jeez, bro. This is the one time I think anyone in their right mind is probably scared of a bath. You know what I'm saying? Baths are supposed to be good for you, right? It's supposed to help nurture the body, cleanse it of, you know, purification. This is anything but that. It has already been prepared. My apologies, but we must travel to its location now. As meticulous, I'm pretty sure it's meticulous. Meticulous? Meticulous, okay. As meticulous as always. And okay, that's funny. So you see the reaction there in the corner for Urayume. It's like very happy. By the way, I also want to point out, because of the little small panel thing that's right there for Sukuna. For those of you who are fans of Fate, you know Angara Mainu. I don't know why it is, but now I'm starting to get like this, because I guess the hair changed and stuff now because he switched bodies and everything with Megumi. But it kind of almost looks like we're getting like a manga version of like Angry Manu. I don't know why it is, bro, but it's giving me those vibes. And I see ice breaking. Okay, so they're gonna be good. Yeah, well, we gotta put both of them on. You know who it is? You know who it is, bro. Come on, man. Come on, my MC, my goat, my son, my boy, my pride and joy. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Look at her break through the ice. You see the shard in his head. He doesn't care about his well-being. If he wants to eradicate rats, that's what we're here for, man. Look at him, bro. Sukuna! And you see the new ape flying off, so they're going to make the escape. Oh, rob me of my joy, Gege. Oh, I hate this, man. Shall I kill him? Hold on. Just look at him. You'll have a good laugh. How pathetic. You're going to regret that, man. You really are going to regret that. When it's your final day on this planet and you get put in a kebab, when you get put in a spliff, oh, it's going to be sensational. I am going to be dancing on his ashes. I cannot wait. Sukuna may be one of the elite antagonists, not just in this series, but in manga in general. But when the day he gets put out of his misery, I promise you right now, you're going to see a dance style unknown to mankind itself on that man's ashes. I promise you that. Told you. He's like that guy from Harima. Harima province, modern day Hyogo, hometown of Omenyonji Exorcist. Okay. Not sure on the reference myself. I would have been able to point that out, but no, I ain't got nothing with that one. And then you see the laugh right there. What a rat, man. It's true, especially the shape of his mouth. Looks just like him, right? And yeah, and they just, wow. That is a painful way to end the chapter, man. Yeah, and there's both different laughs and stuff from there and everything, man. Even if you're being mocked, don't let the embers of your rage burn out. Oh boy, this is not going to be pretty, bro. That is, yo, when he gets that bath, that's going to be next. We have to get Gojo out, man. You can't let Sukuna, you can't let Kenjaku, for one, allow his plans to work in motion the way things are right now. But you can't allow this to happen. Sukuna, whatever this bath's going to do to bring him back. For the very fact, though, Urume has to have the other 5 fingers to get him back to the full 20 so that he's ready to go. But then at the same time, man, that means Megumi's going to be cooked. This is absolutely crazy. Like, this is more pain than it is joy, this chapter. You gave me hope and then took that thing away. And then even the cursed energy to the volume has been taken down. That's how you know my joy has been robbed from me, man. I can't believe, bro. Maki and Yuji were putting up a fight too at the very least. But then after the fact, when Urame pulled up, maximum curse technique and just hit him with the dead calm. I hope, though, that Maki's okay, because we saw Yuji being able to break out of it, but at the same time, for Maki, her situation a little bit different and everything, right? But it does make you wonder, though, man. But the physical strength that Yuji has, he no longer has anything of Sukuna's, just literally just himself. I'm hoping that whatever it is, like the family lineage of the Itadori family or anything further with him, I know you could also say because Kenjaku prepared technically a perfect vessel, a cage and stuff with him. It's been the running idea, something that, you know, is almost alluding to the fact that it may be the case. But we really do need, like, his family lineage to really kick in, so Yuji has something of his own volition without having to need the likes of Sukuna to be able to get him out of jams and everything, right? Because literally, going back to the quote, even what Sukuna said, you know, he reminds me from the kid from that time, right? And I think he more so alludes from the first time you met him, you know, at the very beginning of the series. Unless I allude to something even further before then, you know, like the flashback of the Itadori family, if we ever get that, which I hopefully do get that. But, yeah, man, this feels like a very painful way to end the chapter, but at the same time, too, because we still have to see what's going to happen next one, right? That could be the greatest rattle. If it means Megumi's going to be completely gone, whatever this bath's going to be, if the other 5 fingers with Urume, then it might be currents, but at the same time, I don't know what's going to happen here with Yuji now. right? Like, he's going to have to try and break out Maki. And then what do you go and do from there? You're going to try and follow them afterwards? Because then you got to face off with Kenjaku. And then it's like, just with them alone, what can we do? Like, Hana's out of commission at the moment. Takuba's a little bit surprised, though, we didn't get to see him pull up either, right? Considering the fact that, you know, they were not too far off from each other and everything. So unless Takuba does something to kind of, like, send the Nui down, maybe. But I'm not going to hold on to that kind of Mickey there. But, yeah, man. Very, very good chapter, I would say. But at the same time, it's like you're left with wanting more, basically. I feel like the conclusion is one of those, like, a narrow defeat. It's like one of those, like, maybe, like, it's a time limit draw. You know, you didn't get the win, but you didn't get the loss either. But it feels like a loss at the same time, right? It's the only best way I can put it. But, man, chapter had some peak, but it also had a rattle. But, you know, that's just when we live in Gege's world, that's what we have to deal with. But, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below going in regards to this week's chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me know how we feel about this as the technical 5th year anniversary of the series. Were you content with what we got here? You know, how do you see things panning out now after this fight? Does usually go and chase down Sukuna to prevent whatever's about to happen now to Megumi with the bath and everything? Or is someone else going to come in to intervene and, you know, just try and look out for him and everything? You know, Maki should be okay, so I'm not going to worry too much on that. But how do you see things kind of panning forward in the next chapter after? Let me know down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be a part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell Shandora so that everything goes on the channel. And make sure to check out Into the AM, the sponsor of today's video, with the link down in the description below to their site, to all the gear that they have, as well as the discount code that you get on your first purchase using Commodore Labs. Make sure to do that. Let me know in the comments if you got made your own purchases as well. And if you have my Twitter and stuff with the ad and everything, just send me a message after, or reply anything, you know, with the gear and all that, so I can see for yourselves. And man, I'm hoping next week. Because I didn't say nothing about a break, but I hope some joy awaits me. Because right now we're at surface level. It technically feels like we're in the grave. We're at surface level, but I won't know if I'm going to be ascending or descending until I see what happens next week. But for now, I'm content. But for how long, we shall see. Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going crazy.